Masriala. Shabbat Shalom, brothers and sisters. All right, this is another quick lesson. I'll make it quick because Esau's busy trying to tear down and quit and stop this truth, man. From our people, the men of the Most High, waking up our people. Okay, as it tells us in Hosea 1. Okay, chapter 1. The Most High, where it was said we were not His people. The Most High is letting everyone know that we are the children of the living God. That's right, so-called Negroes. Okay, your Hispanics, your black Hispanics, the Native Americans, okay, and all the aborigines, man, of Negro descent, okay, who are scattered all around the world. You are the children of God. And rest assured, these times of trouble is purposed. And it's all it means is the Most High has come to deliver us from this wicked, satanic world. Psalm 119, blessed are those whose way is blameless, who walk in the law of the Lord. That's right. These Christian churches preach lies saying the laws are done away with. There's some Uncle Tom Coon saying, you know that Christ wasn't black and the Jews aren't black. These are lies. Okay, get over here. Let's get out the sun. All right? These are lies put off by the Christian church, man. Okay? So they're not teaching truth. They're teaching lies. Okay? There's no way of getting into the kingdom without being an Israelite and without obeying the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. All right? Blessed are all those who walk. See? Precept upon precept. Blessed are those who walk, those who keep His testimonies, who seek Him with their whole heart. That's right. With sincerity and truth. Not with lies and being deceitful, man. You got wicked women. I just had to address a woman on a brother's comment board, saying how some guy was falsely accusing a brother. Okay, let's get out the heat. Get in the shade right here. Going up here. Going up here. Oh yeah. Salakia, brothers. Yeah. You know, saying how some brother who was a Hebrew Israelite telling her, look, women to keep silent. And teaching the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Women were never meant to have authority, and they were never allowed to do that. And only idiots would bring up Deborah in the book of Judges. All right, if you read the book of Judges, after Joshua died, okay, the whole house of Israel went off. Okay, so yes, you had women doing things they shouldn't have been doing. But even Deborah, okay, all right, had no authority. She had to go to Barak to get things done, okay? So we must dispel with feminism, and this is a matriarchal society that was set up by Satan. Read Job 9 and 24. Everything he would do would be the opposite of the will of the Most High, okay, which is patriarchal. Only men are the masters. Women are underneath us, are the servants. Servants, helpmate, is another word for a slave, okay? This is what the Illuminist people who are ruling this world don't want you to know. Okay, that's why they shun the Bible. That's why they push their homosexual LBGT, XYZ, and Me Too movement bullshit throughout the earth, toppling governments, man, who don't go along with their faggot and lesbian agenda, political agenda. Okay, this world is evil and satanic. So them putting women at the forefront, only an idiot, okay, wouldn't understand that the Most High, the God of all gods, would be the opposite. Okay. So the Most High is not dealing with anything of this wicked world, okay? So we have to obey His patriarchal laws, statutes, and commandments as the Bible tells us. Also, who also do no wrong, but walk in His ways. That's right, patriarchal, man. The laws, statutes, and commandments given by Moses. Christ didn't do away with that, okay? He didn't come to do away with the law. He's telling you that in the book of Matthew, okay? So we must dispense with the lies, okay? You have commanded your precepts to be kept diligently. That's right. And that precept's Isaiah chapter 28, man. Okay? Precept upon precept. These false leaders are not in the Christian church and all these various religions. They don't know the Bible. They're not of God. Okay? And the way they teach it in the Christian church is blasphemy. Okay? One, these Gentiles shouldn't even have our records, and women should not even be preaching. So Joyce Myers and all these bitches who are in authority, they're an abomination to the Most High. Okay? So yeah, I had to rebuke that system. And this message is to rebuke those 2/3 wicked niggas who are preaching lies and saying the laws are done away with, man. They're not going to make it in these last days. So this message is really an encouragement for you brothers and sisters who have, especially you brothers, who have been practicing the law, statutes, and commandments, okay? All right? Honoring his high holy, his Sabbath day, and his patriarchal laws and traditions, okay? His holy days. All right? Salakia. Verse 6, then I shall not put, watch this, verse 6, then I shall not be put to shame, having my eyes fixed on all the commandments. Again, precept upon precept. I mean, that's all throughout the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, man. It's talking about his chosen people. This is a true book. It's only written by and for and only pertaining to the children of Israel. And everyone knows, okay? Unless you've been living under a rock. The real children, the true children of God, are the so-called Negroes who are scattered throughout the earth, okay? All right? Verse 7, I will praise you with an upright heart when I learn your righteous rules. That's the whole purpose of me teaching, you see? Only men of the Lord are fit to teach this word, and they must be an Israelite man, okay? Gentiles have no place in our records, and women have no place in authority or teaching or doing anything. Read 1 Timothy chapter 2, book of Ephesians chapter 5, all throughout the Bible, okay? There's a decency and an order the Most High does things. 1 Corinthians chapter 11. Okay, there's no woman usurping authority over a man. That's a violation of the commandment. Okay? So breaking the commandments and teaching men to do so, that's blasphemy. Okay? So we live in a world that's serving Satan. That's what the book of Job is all about. Most High is dealing with allegories, and he when he teaches the word is past, present, and future, and it's pertaining to his people. He's giving a message to his elect. He's dealing with the men. This Bible is about brotherhood. It's building up the men. There's no Adam and Eve's getting into the kingdom of God. So women doing what they feel. Okay, that's how Satan used the woman to deceive and bring down and destroy all mankind. Okay, how did she destroy it? She allowed Satan to rule, man, by questioning the authority of a man. Okay, by putting this world into darkness. The Bible tells us it's Eve's fault that this happened, man. We're not living. This is a nightmare because a woman decided to do things without obeying God's commandments. The commandments was given to Adam. Okay, it was given to Adam and Eve from the beginning. Okay, this ain't no white man's book. It's pertaining to us. All humanity should be following these records, man. And he chose the children of Israel, book of Exodus, to be the leader of this world, man. He chose us to be above all people, as it says in Deuteronomy chapter 7 and chapter 14, man. All right? So the Most High is only dealing with Pacific people, okay? And he's dealing with the men of the elect. Revelations chapter 7 and chapter 14, okay? So we got to dispense with the lies, okay? And that's why they hate Hebrew Israelites, especially the brothers who bring forth truth. You got women who don't want to accept the truth because their hearts and minds are sold out to Satan. That's why they deal with their feelings. They must be taught. They need a husband. They need a man of the Lord, an Israelite man, to set them straight. The Most High deals things in order, and women can't usurp authority. They can't break that order, okay? And that's why many of them are going to be put to death, all right, point blank period, because they won't get in line. They're sold out to this satanic world that puts them on a pedestal. Well, the Most High, he's sending his son to kick them off the pedestal. The scriptures tell us Christ is coming to kill. And the main ones he's going to kill are these wicked women, man, who love this world and won't get in line. Okay? That's point blank period. All right? Verse 8, one last verse. I will keep your statutes, again, over and over again. What are we to do? Obey his laws, statutes, and commandments, man. There's no getting around it. Do not utterly forsake me. That's right. So, in order for us to be saved from Jacob's trouble and from this world falling apart, is to obey his law, statutes, and commandments, and to pray unto the Most High. He is our deliverance. He is our salvation. Okay? And he, as he says in Amos chapter 9, man, and all throughout the Bible, he's only going to save his people. Okay? That's what it's all about. So the Most High, yes, he's racist. Look up the word racist. All it means is to love your own people. Okay? It's simply when the problem is these rednecks, when they do it, they're doing it out of order. Because the only people who should be ruling the world and deserve to be in charge are the Israelite men, man. Are the Israelites. Okay? So Shabbat Shalom, man, we're getting the word out. We're not giving up this truth. And they can censor us. They can do whatever. The Most High, as he tells us in Scripture, man, whatever we bound on earth will be bound in heaven. And whatever we loose on earth will be loose in heaven. So you can't delete this. You can't delete the truth. It's spreading like wildfire. And when the famine of the word comes, all right, the Most High is still sealing his, has the elect sealed, is 144,000, and the work has already been done. Okay? So our time of salvation is almost at hand. So all we got to do is what Christ commanded us to do in Matthew chapter 24, which is to endure to the end. There will be rumors and rumors of war. Okay? There'll be great tribulations, Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 30. Okay? But we are to persevere, and we are to never give up. Okay? Because the white man's world is coming to an end. All right? All of his lies, his white supremacy, all his crap. These bastards even lied about who they are. They're not white, they're red. Okay? All right? So, white means innocent, pure. These are terms, and black. Okay? My shoes are black. My pants, they're black. Okay? These are false terms that they came up with in the 1600s. Do your research. Okay? It's time to wake up, brothers. All right? It's high time, as it tells us in Romans 13. It's high time we wake up out of our sleep, because time is running out. Point blank, period. Okay? The white man's bringing this martial law. He's destroying and demoralizing all of these countries. You heard what's happened in Venezuela, Mexico, everywhere, man. There's no place of refuge. The only way is this Bible, man. And spiritually and serving the Most High. This is spiritual warfare. What do you think the book of Ephesians chapter 6 is about? Okay? We wrestle not with flesh and bone, but prince and principalities, man. We're surrounded by demons. Revelation chapter 18. We need to pray for deliverance. That's why he said, come out of our people. You don't have the means to do it physically. You do it mentally. You do it spiritually. You do it however you can. But you obey the law, statutes, and commandments, and you don't make excuses. The time for excuses is over. Wake up, black man. You are an Israelite, a king. And so am I. And you practice the law, statutes, and commandments, you will be delivered. Have faith in the Most High. Shabbat Shalom. Kwam Rashiala!
Kwam Rashiala! Kwam Rashiala!
Shabbat Shalom.